What's up, guys? It's Combo here, bringing you guys a Modern Warfare 3 Wii gameplay. Bringing you a team deathmatch here on Underground with the MP7 silenced and the gold camo on it and all that stuff. Lately, guys, I've been. Well, let me get the gameplay out of the way first. Like I said, it's a team deathmatch. I'm using the attack helicopter AH-6 and Pavlo, my favorite assault kill streak setup. I actually got close to a Moab at the end of the gameplay. I don't know exactly how far I was off from getting it, but if you guys wanna, let me know. I don't know. I think I was less than 5 off, so I was pretty close. But this guy was sitting in there camping. I couldn't see him because of the dark corners in here and whatnot. But yeah, so like I said, I start off pretty bad. I think I die a few times and then it gets better. But what I actually have been experiencing lately is a lot of people actually want to see some kind of topics from me, I guess you could say. This guy owns me like 3 times, like I said in the beginning. I was getting kind of mad. Kept going back for payback kills, just kept getting owned and stuff. But yeah, a lot of you guys have been suggesting that I do some topics about life in general for me and stuff, and I guess experiences and all that stuff. And that's pretty cool. If you guys have any topic suggestions for me, leave them below, like in the comments, or send me a message or whatever you want. Like if you want to hear a certain topic from me, let me know. That'd be really cool, and it would help for commentaries. Cause I don't know. I don't really have many life experiences to talk about in commentaries. And sometimes I kind of struggle to find a topic, which is why I'm trying to get better at commentating, in that my commentaries are really like repetitive, because I basically only talk about the gameplay. But anyway, guys, what I wanted to talk about today was actually Accutane, and I covered on this in the past, but since I'm done, it's a few weeks later now, like a month later than the last time I talked about it. I wanted to talk about like after it happened, and what kind of acne and how it kind of like changed my life in a sense. And if you guys have acne, any experience with acne now, you kind of know how I probably feel or have felt in the past and stuff. But basically, Accutane, if you guys don't know, I had acne pretty bad like 6 or 7 months ago. I went on a pill that dried out like a lot of my skin and all that kind of stuff for a good 6 months, but I'm off of it right now. And it took like 3 or 4 weeks for my skin to actually return to normal. Like, I forgot. It's actually funny because during this whole like month period, like I actually forgot how regular like normal lips feel. Like my lips have been dried for like the good part of the last year, like completely like chapped lips. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, like when in the winter you get chapped lips and stuff. Mine was like 3 times worse than that, and it's been like that for a couple months. So I actually forgot how normal lips, I guess you could say, felt. Um, but it's actually starting to return to normal now, and since I'm off the pill, like my skin's starting to come back. Like I remember towards the end of the when I was taking the pill, like my hands actually started to get really ashy, I guess you could say, like just a bunch of skins, just like I don't really know how to explain it, but it was just really dry and starting to like get rough on my skin and stuff. But like I said, it's returning to normal now. It take like 4 or 3 weeks and stuff to do that, but it's all back to normal now, which is pretty good. Actually like have normal lips now and stuff, so I'm liking that. But basically, I just wanted to say like what acne has kind of done for me growing up and stuff. Like I've had acne since 4th grade, which is kind of young to get it at, but if you can imagine, then it was even tough, because most other kids, probably, yeah, 90% of the kids or more in 4th grade don't even have acne. Um, I didn't really have anyone that picked on me like ever, but in 4th grade it was kind of tough because I didn't really know like what the heck was going on. But it basically started in 4th grade, and then it just went on and on. But towards like 8th and 9th grade, it started to get worse, and like I don't know, it's just it ruins your self-esteem in a sense. Like you'll be really self-conscious sometimes, like especially when you're like talking to people, or girls or anything like that. It's just like self-consciousness with when you have acne. It like really affects you in that sense, and like it like I said, you don't want to be seen really by anybody. Like you don't want to talk to anybody. And if you're talking like one-on-one with a person, sometimes you'll notice that they're looking at like, say your cheeks or something like where you had acne on it, and it's just kind of tough to, it just made me really like self-conscious about myself and all that kind of stuff. But and I remember like around this time when I started having it and started getting worse, I tried to cover it up like the best I could. Like I always wore sweatshirts or long sleeves and always like tried to cover it up in that sense. And I also grew my hair pretty long, and it got pretty long to cover it like on my really like forehead and stuff like that. I just tried to cover it up the best I could, but like it just ruins your self-confidence and self-esteem, I guess, like with people. Because sometimes like people can be really judgmental. Like they'll judge you just because you have acne. Like they won't bother talking to you and stuff like that. But it just kind of affected me that way. And even though it's gone now, I still am a little bit self-conscious. I don't know what about, but I think it's just after all these years, it's just I'm still like acting the same way as if I did have acne and stuff. But it's like I said, it's changed me. And like I said, I'm still a little bit self-conscious. Not nearly as much as I used to be though. Like I can talk to people like actually um, a lot more comfortably now, I guess you could say. Especially with like girls and stuff. But that's pretty much the gist of things. Like I don't know, it's just if you have acne, you probably can relate to this in some way or another. But I just want to say, like, if you guys do, any of you guys out there, don't really like. I didn't do this, but I don't know. Looking back on it now, I don't think I should have cared as much as what like other people thought of me. And if that's any sort of advice to those who are struggling with acne and all that stuff, that would be, I guess, my number one tip is to just ignore what people think about you. I mean, obviously, there's always gonna be people that judge you no matter what, but like I said, just try to be yourself and don't really worry about what other people think of you. Just because you have acne, they can't be your friend and all that stuff. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Like I said, if you have any other topic suggestions, leave them below. I know this commentary was kind of like the same thing as a one I made a few weeks ago, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you could leave a like rating, that would help a lot. I'll see you guys later, and have a good day.